Perhaps, just to tell you a little of myself, I'm called Mohamed, Abey Mohamed. Probably the only title you guys know is the former speaker. I don't even regret that. I come from Uganda. I finished class 8 in 1991, joined Garissa High School, went to a university in India in 1996, and came back towards 2001 with 2 degrees from that place. Mine is just probably to encourage you. I had worked in several other places in the country. My latest course now, I was a board member with the Public-Private Partnerships Petitions Commission. It's under the National Treasury. Well, mine, I'm actually immensely honored and greatly elated by the steps taken by Idris. I didn't know Idris before today. I know he's a family boy. From the names, from his father and beyond, he's a family boy. A great initiative he has undertaken. Hongera Idris. The challenge is Idris has just started wrote a small fiction, 60 pages with our setup. Though he based in Bunyere, I don't know why he chose Bunyere. I have preferred probably a locality in the province that will have attracted, the perception of the locals and the youth around here. However, it's still an African setup. During our times, against or in contrast to the ones you are today, we honor literature. We revere writers. We really respected writers. We had no Somali writers, probably nationally or African, the continent, that is, or internationally. I can only remember of Nuruddin Farah. Probably many of you don't even know. Many of you probably. Who knows about Nuruddin Farah? Nobody. You do a lot of digital, probably you read a lot of stuff on WhatsApp and Facebook, but little do you have your time for, literature. During our time, we used to compete in reading novels, African writers, and actually international bestsellers. We fancied that. We really fancied that. We had all local writers. I'm really encouraged and really, motivated by Idris. This is the start. I will encourage him to start and continue. You shouldn't make it a business, eh? You have done it. As it continues to sell, think about the second, the third. Probably your fourth series will become an international book. You will sell worldwide. You will sell probably the continent. The focus, you should place your focus out there. For the rest of you, I was hearing Faisal talking about, this is a small book, you read today and tomorrow you will finish. No. This is a book that you should read in an hour or two. In just an hour or two, you must finish. During our times, but in our times, Chino Achebe's concubine, things fall apart, or the tale of Ngu or Diongo, John Clevitis books, you remember John Clevitis books? My Life in Crime, Son of a Criminal, and My Life with a Criminal. We used to fancy reading books and compete. Someone will tell me, finish it in 2 hours. Someone will read a 600-page novel in 6 hours. That's how people used to fancy. But much of our time is taken by the mobile. In fact, most of our time, our novel is the mobile. Again, even the Quran is secondary. We read some few minutes or maybe 1 hour after prayers, most likely after Fajr prayers. Our main focus, the youth today, the main focus is politics. We have that line of aspirants. They are waiting to unseat Akin Abu and the rest. had the Shirfan Hayambo to unseat Abu and the others who are in politics. Others are struggling to unseat the governor who is there, or the senator who is there, and the MPs, so they become senators and become governors and become MCAs. Now getting somebody who is focused to do a different line of literature and prosper in that is quite encouraging, very encouraging. All our attention, all our perception, all our thinking, all our opinions, everything we do today is based in politics. And the latest thing to do is not actually, because when you're there in 5 years, or probably if you are lucky 10 years, and you go out of that place, you will really regret what you have done there. It's not the best way to do. Every life of politics ends in poverty and depression. Few succeed. Probably they were stable when they were going, and immediately, they go back to their lines and strengthen themselves in there. As the youth, my message to you is, get away from that. Get away from politics. Venture into other lines. Venture into writing books, venture into investment, venture into, other very, very encouraging and very, paying lives. There is life beyond politics. It is the worst. So, sorry for taking much of your time. I didn't know about the launch. I'll just get my copy. When I get mine, it's actually the best. I'll still get more and encourage my friends. Walk, struggle. Even selling itself, you must have that vision. Don't be discouraged that you haven't sold enough copies. No. You should be taken by the vision to get that message to as many as possible. And then start with the second. Take, for example, somebody is a bestseller worldwide, John Grisham. He's a legal or paralegal writer. He wrote about 9 or 10 series. The Pelican Brief, The Jury, The Rainmaker, The Chamber. So many books. Until it has been known worldwide. So probably the beginning was a humble book. Then the second, the third, bestseller. You'll find it in every supermarket. He doesn't know I get my, I buy copies. Probably he's even dead. John Grisham is dead. But still enjoy his writings. Still talk about him. We still talk about the concubine. Probably, Akina Mohamed, you did concubine or things fall apart the second. Things fall apart. He still remembers the characters. I'm sure many of you don't remember about the books you did. No. Probably yours was just academic. You forgot it there. You don't fancy literature. You don't fancy reading books. And that is all. A reading society is an enlightened society. Let us try our best. With the much interference from digital world, this media nonsense and everything, let us try to remain focused. Still, at least be vigilant. Stay on course. Write books the way Aydus has done. Write even other articles with the many distractions from the digital world. Mine, I wouldn't like to be lecturing you guys, single penda, but at least I have got an opportunity, and I just took advantage of that. Read as many books or articles as possible so that you open up your mind. Thank you so much.